Hello friend, good evening. So before starting my channel, please subscribe. Okay, so let's start. So today I am going to take a very important topic from ultrasonic testing. Half, it is known as half amplitude or 6 dB drop technique, because this is the very important 6 dB drop technique during when we want to measure the length or width of our indications. Okay, so first I would like to tell you what is this 6 dB drop technique. 6 dB drop technique. Okay, so if will take 6 dB sizing, so how it work? Okay, so if take examples, this is the your pipe and this is the your defect. Okay, this is the your defect on the zone. Okay, so if you will see, your probes are this. Okay, so one time your probe is here, this probe is here, and this probe is here. No, this. Okay, so probe 1, 2 and 3. So if you will see in the location number 1, so this is the your center of this, your it is going like this, it is going like this as usual. Be your it will be spread like this, and here it will be go like this, this and this, and this and this. Okay, so if you will see in this figure, so how it appear on the your screen. So for this one, if you will take this one, it will be like half this one. Okay, here if it is in the screen appearance, here it will be like this, and in this case it will be like this. So if you see, your amplitude here is the high. Okay, so in the why this happen, as you know, if this is the your probe, so you must be know your probe is moving like this, your beams, and it is spread like this. So in the center of this, if this is the your, it is the your waves are the moving like this, and this is your center. So if you will see, this is the your near zone, and this is the your far zone. You must be understand this one, then you will understand this. Okay, so if you will see, so maximum intensity is the center of your, this is your maximum intensity, and it will be like this. So take examples, this is the 50% intensity, and this is the your 10% intensity of this one. Okay, so if you will take ultrasound, how it waves goes, as you guys know, this and like this. So these are the normal normal waves, normal probes, ultrasonic waves are the moving like this. So this is the your probe, okay, this. So as you know, this is your near field, near zone, and this is your far zone. So why this happen? Because your center of this is the 100% intensity, and then it is the spreading like 50% here, and then in the outer zone of your beam spread, where it is spreading, it is the your 10%, okay. So half amplitude technique for the defining the end of a discontinuity is used when it is longer than the crystal size of the probe. This is the most popular technique for the discontinuity length measurement. Why this 6 dB Dove technique used for the discontinuity length measurement. After maximizing the discontinuity indication, set this signal to a convenient height. How much height? For the 80%. The probe is then moved towards right and parallel to the discontinuity or belt seam as appropriate up to the position where the signal drop the half offset amplitude. So like if you see, as I told you, it will be like this and it will be like this. So this is your first amplitude, this is your second amplitude, and this is the third amplitude. Here your discontinuity is the full, but here is your edge. Here is your discontinuity, this is your discontinuity. So here is your amplitude will be high, this will be high, okay. So a point is marked with a marker above the discontinuity location and corresponding to the center of the probe crystal. A similar point found by the moving the probe towards the left, and distance between these 2 points is the length of the discontinuity. The error will depend on the size and frequency of the probe, the beam path, distance to the discontinuity, and shape at the end of discontinuity will also influence the measurement. A small crystal probe, if you will take 4 megahertz, size is the 8.9 and 10 mm dia, should be preferred for the measurement, generally be used for the preferred for the measurement, okay. This measurement error can be minimized by the plotting the half amplitude beam boundaries in the horizontal plane using the beam profile block, using the graph, thus obtaining the correcting the length at its applicable flaw depth. So as you know, a probe is swept from left to right, from left to right, your probe, okay. When edge of the beam encounter the indication, a signal appears on the A scan. This is your A scan. What this your happen, okay. A scan, when the beam is completely over the indication, the echo is the maximize. So if this is the like, so if here is the maximum amplitude you are getting, so it means this is the maximum amplitude you will receive when beam is completely over the indications. Why? Because you are getting the here maximum beam, it is the hitting to the your discontinuity. When half the beam is outside the indication, it means half is over, means this indication will be 50%. Why? Because it is the 6 dB fuel drop or half the maximum amplitude is obtained. The distance between the two 6 dB position give the width of the indications, okay. So if this is your maximum, this is your half, this is your half, then this is your start point, and this is so this is your length of indication. So 6 dB drop technique is very important when you want to find the width of the indications. This method for measurement the width or length of the defect implies that the indication is the planar. Since the indication is rarely perfectly planar, the present measurement is thus an approximation. Okay, so this is your 6 dB drop techniques. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching my channel. Okay, thank you, goodbye. Please subscribe.